Welcome back, Flourish family. It's great to have you here at Flourish Academy, where we help you grow one bite at a time. If you are new around here, welcome to the community. Quick reminder, if you're enjoying our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us bring you more of what you love. Today, we're focusing on the fundamental skill, receiving inputs. Whether you're coding your first app or refining an existing one, knowing how to handle user input is key to creating interactive experiences. Alright, let's dive right into it. We're going to talk about how to handle inputs from user. But first, I want you to imagine meeting a new friend for the first time and you needing to know their name. What do? You ask for their name, right? Well, that's exactly what it means to receive input in Python. By using the input function, you can interact with others by asking for information. And how do you receive inputs from other users? Well, it's as simple as writing the input keyword followed by round brackets, and then you have your question or whatever it is you want to ask that user in between this double quote mark. Now, the input function is a built-in function that prints messages on the terminal and then waits for the user to enter the value. Whatever the user enters, the function returns, and the value can be stored in a variable. Now, this simply means that now that we've written our input keyword followed by the round brackets and the double quotation mark, we'll put in our messages. So my message will be, what is your name? And now I'm going to print a dynamic message to the user by using the print function. And then I will say print, my name is my name. Nice to meet you. Now, I'm using this addition sign to concatenate, and to concatenate means to join two separate strings together. And what this means is that this input is going to return a string, while this, inside my print, I already have one string on one side of the expression, on the left-hand side, which is nice to meet you. And like I said earlier in one of our videos, that anything enclosed within a double quotation mark is a string. And now all I need to do here is right, okay, so before then I'm supposed to save this input in a variable, and I'll be saving it in a variable called name. And now what I need to do is write this name here, and that is it. I've used my input keyword to get input from my user, and I'm saving that input, the return value, inside this variable called name, and I'm printing a dynamic message back to my user. So all I need to do now is to execute this Python file by saying, okay, so as you can see right now, I'm in a directory where this file is not located. So all I need to do now is to change directory to where this file is located. And from my Visual Studio Code, you can see that I have home, Camel, desktop, Python 100 _ day of code, and then my file. What I need to do is to say cd, change directory, and check if I'm in that directory. And as you can see, I have the input there. So then I'll just say Python 3 by calling the Python interpreter, and then execute the file. Now it is asking for my name. I'll say Flourish. And as you can see, nice to meet you, Flourish field. And yes, that is it. That is how easy it is to get inputs from users. And that is it for today's section on receiving inputs. I hope this helped you understand how to interact with users in your Python programs. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coders. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our upcoming content. Thanks for joining us today at Flourish Academy. And as always, keep coding, keep growing, and we'll see you in the next video.